Good morning.
Good morning, and good morning, Mike.
Good morning, John. This is maybe the first time on record, and we can actually prove it, that two preachers are early.
I like it. we might try it again if we like this well enough.
Be a good idea. We thought it would be nice. Our kids' class is starting at 9:15, and typically we have a slide up there that says, hey, we're starting at, 9:20.
Yes.
And typically we have a slide up there that says services will start at such and such a time. But we thought it'd be nice if today you joined in, and since we're singing some of those songs for kids, that as they join in, they'll be joining into the songs.
Well, we're a little bit handicapped here this morning because I'm not a kid song leader. I haven't led kid songs in many, many years, since you were a kid. And Mike claims that he can't sing, so he's not going to lead kid songs. So we're a little bit handicapped, but we're going to do it. We're going to have a good time. And what kind of a treat do we have then, Mike?
Well, then we have a treat that I think we ought to just kind of tease now and let be revealed. We've got two guest speakers that are far better looking than you and I, John.
Ever were or ever will be, yes.
That's right, that's right. And they've got an awesome message for us today for our kids' class.
They do, and they're from out of state.
They are.
And they're going to inspire us with the message and also inspire, hopefully, some of our viewers so that you may want to do something similar.
Yes, absolutely. So we'll tease this again or encourage this again. I told some youth that I've had contact with recently, when you see this today, be encouraged to send us what you have or what you make to do something similar to what we're going to see this morning.
Yes. Okay, one of the things we've been doing Wednesday night, we're studying through the Gospel of Mark, and we started studying about him calling the apostles.
That's right.
And so we're going to sing the apostle song. Jesus called them one by one. And I have kind of a low voice anyhow, and early in the morning it's not any higher. So this may be pitched a little bit low for you, but at home, sing along. Might help too if you don't get up quite as early. Just set your volume real loud, get in the shower, and just belt it out. That's what I do.
That's right.
Jesus called them one by one, Peter, Andrew, James, and John. Next came Philip, Thomas too, Matthew and Bartholomew, James the one they called the less, Simon also Thaddeus, the 12th apostle Judas made. Jesus was by him betrayed. Yes, Jesus called them. Yes, Jesus called them. Yes, Jesus called them, and they all followed him. And that is probably a little different than most of us are used to, but there's just all kinds of variations out there.
There are, and that particular song, I think it's probably been 20 years or more since I sang it. But it's good to
it's kind of like,
in
yes,
it again.
And we learn things like that. To just sit down and name off the apostles might be a little bit on the difficult side. But if you can go back to the song, and we're going to talk a little bit about learning and memorizing and reminding ourselves of things. And that's one of the ways we do it is through song. And whenever you have to look something up alphabetically, do you have to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L?
At times I
Sing
do.
through the song, and yes, B does come before Y. Okay. Do we have time for another song here?
Absolutely, I believe we do.
Okay, this one, Mike is going to sing we're going to do two parts. We'll surprise you. I just want to be a sheep.
Bah,
I just want to be a sheep.
bah.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep. I just want to be a sheep.
Bah.
I don't want to be a goat. Nope. I don't want to be a goat.
Nope.
'Cause a goat don't have no hope. I don't want to be a goat.
No.
I just want to be a sheep.
Bah.
I just want to be a sheep.
Bah.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep. I just want to be a sheep.
Bah.
I don't want to be a Pharisee. I don't want to be a Pharisee. 'Cause a Pharisee ain't fair, you see. I don't want to be a Pharisee. I don't want to be a hypocrite. I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Nope.
'Cause a hypocrite ain't hip with it. I don't want to be a hypocrite.
Nope.
I don't want to be a Sadducee. I don't want to be a Sadducee. 'Cause a Sadducee is sad, you see. I don't want to be a Sadducee. I just want to be a sheep.
Bah.
I just want to be a sheep.
Bah.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep. I just want to be a sheep.
Bah.
You didn't know it, brother, but I gave you a test this morning.
You did.
I did. There are 3 different ways of doing the bah.
Okay.
People that are a little unsure of themselves go, bah. And people that really enjoy singing and are more of a quartet singer, bah, bah, bah. And the really hams go, bah, 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 bah. So if we do this again, I'm going to see what you do.
And what I want to know is how our participators online bad.
Well, we probably got some of each.
Yeah. So I would be interested to hear them. So I guess we'll get started into our guest speakers here and see what they have to say for us. For all the way from Ashland, Ohio.
Willard, Ohio. They live in Willard, Ohio. They go to church in Ashland, Ohio. And I know them very well. And I know their mother much better than I know them because she is my daughter, Jessica. And my granddaughters, assisted by their dad, Adam. Audrey is 8 and Zoe is 5. And I got a hold of Adam last week and asked if he wanted to put something together. And boy, did they ever. Let's give it a listen.
All righty. Please join us.
We are putting together a kids' Bible study. We are all at home, so it will not be normal. So today we are doing the story of the floating axe head. A man dropped his axe in the river when they were building a place for him and Elijah to meet. Or is it Elisha? I can't remember the two. So he dropped the axe in the river. He didn't want to lose it because it was a borrowed axe. So now we will see what Elisha does, or Elijah. Zoe is going to read 2 Kings chapter 6, verses 1 through 7. Go ahead, Zoe.
The group of the prophets said to Elijah, "Look, the place where we meet with you is too small for us. We would like to go to the Jordan River. Each of us can get some water. We want to build a place there for us to meet." Elijah said, "Go." Then one of them said, "Won't you please come with us?" "I will," Elijah replied, and he went with them. They went to the Jordan River. There they began to cut down trees. One of them was cutting down a tree. The iron blade of his axe fell in the water. "Oh no, master," he cried out. "This axe was borrowed," the man of God asked. "Where did the blade fall?" He showed Elijah the place. Then Elijah cut a stick and threw it there. That made the iron blade float. "Take it out of the water," he said. So the man reached out and took it.
So now we see what happened. Elisha took a simple stick. He threw it in the river where the axe had landed, and the axe just floated up. Now we are going to do something a little bit like that, except it's using the power of science. God did that with a stick. Zoe, go ahead and drop in the first thing. We have honey dish soap, water, vegetable oil, and rubbing alcohol. And we have an eraser, a plastic coin, a bike thing that does not fit on any bikes, a water balloon filler, and half of a wine cork. So we are going to see, will it float or sink? Zoe, go ahead and drop in the first thing. Wah! So, if you look, the eraser sunk all the way down to the bottom. And Zoe splashed us. Now I will drop in the plastic coin. I'll try not to splash it as much as she did. So I'll drop it in, and then it will sink down, and it is staying right in the water. Nope, it's sinking into the dish soap. So the coin stays in the dish soap. Zoe, go ahead and put the bike that doesn't fit in. So this is the one thing. We tried other things, but this is the one thing. It slowly sinks down. You probably can't see it because the colors mix together, but it goes into the water, and it just stays there. It doesn't go any farther. I will drop this in. Sometimes you might have to push it a little bit. And then it goes down, oh dear, into the vegetable oil. Zoe, go ahead and drop in the last thing. She's going to drop in a cork, and it floats on top. Oh dear, I have alcohol on my hand. Can you please get me a paper towel? So this shows a very minor example of what God did with the axe head. It also, the real story also shows that God's glory, well, he can command even the smallest bit in nature. A stick brought up an axe head. This is pretty cool. Things stay afloat and they don't go any farther, but I think God would probably do it better. Ever think that God would be a very good magician? I do. We hope this video was beneficial and fun. And since we're all stuck at home, you can probably try it too. And you can put in just about any object. Thank you for watching this.